Greetings, everyone. This is She Speaks Life with Laquisha Robinson. Thank you for joining me on today, you all. We're making the declaration that I no longer believe something or feel a certain way. I operate in what I feel and I operate in what I think, right? A lot of people and a lot of times because of fear of the unknown, fear of the unknown, or fear of what other people might say, think, and how they may feel, it stops us from operating in what we feel. Sometimes the things that we feel, we won't even share them. And then even when we do share with people what we feel and what we believe, we won't operate in it because we care too much about what others are going to say and what they're going to think and how they're going to feel, or we're afraid to step into the unknown. Okay, sometimes you all, things can be so real or so surreal until we're afraid to just step on out into it because it may be something we've never ever experienced before. And because of, like, have you ever you all ever been in a situation where you like, oh my goodness, if I do this, if I do that, I'm just so afraid of how this is going to turn out, even though it's going to be a great experience, you will step all the way back and not do it. You all, I can tell you, like, I have been having some dreams, you all, and sometimes because my dreams have increased and even intensified, and sometimes I'm like, oh my, I don't even want to dream because these dreams are so real, and dreams are really real, but it's like, oh my goodness, please don't let me dream, like, because it's so real. And sometimes that's how it is for us when we come into needing to line up with what we feel and believe, making it our lifestyle. We can become fearful, right? Or we're so afraid of what other people are going to say about us. But in 2020, you all, we're making a declaration. We're not only going to feel and believe something, but we're going to manifest it, meaning I'm going to walk in it. Okay, in 2020, let's walk in what we believe. Let's walk in the way that we should. Okay, you got to let go of doubt, fear, what someone else is going to say, how someone else is going to feel. You just need to know within yourself that what you're doing is right. The reasons that you're doing what you're doing, is right. And then again, go get your indication from spirit. Go get your indication from God, the universe. You can pray. Get the answers that you need, because in 2020, it's going to be vital for us to link up with destiny. There's no more time to play around, okay? Anything that comes into your life, you need to be evaluating it, and that's just a fact, okay? Anything that's in your life, you need to be evaluating what is the purpose for this. Is this part of destiny? If what you're doing is not truly part of destiny, you need to find yourself letting it go. If people, places, and things are not truly part of destiny, but yet it may be just a comfort. I just have this around because it's my comfort, or I'm just doing this because it's something that comforts me. If it's not producing life, and if it didn't come to engage you in going forth and doing the things that's going to shift you forth into who you truly are and to wake you up as you should be waking or awoke, you need to let that go. Okay, and it's still vital in 2020 to have messages like this, because you're going to come into contact with people who are still holding on to things that keep them bound. You're going to come into contact with people, and you may even still be a person who just will not let go of certain things so that you can have all that's for you. So even in 2020, we're still going to have messages that's coming from me, letting go, loosing, being free, speaking life. There's a lot. We have to keep digging, uprooting things so that we can manifest and go forth forth as we should. If we refuse to do these things, we will forever be stuck in the same state that we are, with no progression, looking at other people, sometimes being angry and upset at them, when we should not be upset with anybody but ourselves for not moving forth like we should. Okay, every step forward gets you one step closer to being who you are and operating the way that you should. So wake up, you all. Think about this. It's very important. Stop suffering. Stop causing yourself to suffer because you refuse to heal yourself and walk in healing and walk in your peace. Okay? We have to stop. We have to stop harming ourselves just to make other people feel good, or so that other people won't feel a type of way about us. Stop harming yourself to please other people, because when a person truly cares about you, they don't want you to harm yourself. Okay? If I care about you, I don't want you to do anything. I don't want you to just continue to please and please and please and please me. Do what I say. Do what I say. Do what I say. No, that's selfishness and a lot of other things. Okay, if a person wants you to just, I don't want you to go this way, I don't want you to do that, you shouldn't always throw in what you should do, what you shouldn't do. It'll be a good idea if you did this, but do not allow you to be who you are. You need to evaluate why you're allowing people to run you and control you, and why you're not stepping forth and being who you're supposed to be. You need to evaluate that. Okay? Nobody should be controlling you. You should be able to control who you are. You should be able to walk in your feelings and your thoughts and your aspirations, inspirations. You should be able to do that. No one should tell you, I suggest you do this or you should do that. Now, if you have a partner, you two work together. You shouldn't be so strong-headed to you saying, oh, you don't tell me this, I don't tell. No, that's when you two work together, but you've made sure that this person wants the best for you like you want the best for them. This person isn't controlling, trying to run you. You do this and I tell you to do this, or keep doing this and that. No, there's balance, there's unity, and you all walk together as one. I'm going to end this video, but I want to encourage you on today. We're making a positive affirmation and declaration. We are no longer walking in what we think, or we're no longer going to walk in I believe and I feel, I think, or you know what you want to do or what you would do, but you're actually going to walk it out. You're actually going to begin to live it. As you begin to live it, you're going to watch yourself produce. You're going to watch your life come forth as it should. You're going to watch it unfold, and guess what? Let people feel how they want to feel. Let them think how they want to think. God gave you this life to live. There's lessons in this life for you that you cannot get while you're caring about what somebody else is saying about you, thinking or feeling about you. Also, if you're afraid to take that step to be the greatest you and to have the best that you have, that you're supposed to have, you can't conquer who you are if you're doing those things. So walk out of fear, begin to walk in love. As you walk in love, you will see perfect. Love does cast out all fear. It takes all fear away, okay? So don't be controlled by others. You can't be concerned about others until you neglect how you feel about you and what you want, and your happiness, your willpower to go forth and obtain what you're supposed to have. So think about you. You don't always think about other people. Sometimes you think, if I stop helping people, I'm thinking about me, or I'm more concerned about me. But when a person is mind controlling you, or you're afraid to walk out in who you are, you're still not going forward, prospering as you should. And we're evolving, and we're doing exactly what God has intended for us to do on this earth. We're learning our lessons. We're correcting things that need to be corrected so that we can go forth in power and walk in authority. Okay, you all, until we meet again, remember to always operate in love, peace, and joy.